Crystal Denham with Free State of Mind Sup Yoga. This week's topic is yoga for scoliosis. And scoliosis is a abnormal lateral curvature of the spine in usually an S or C shape. Practitioners complain of low back pain or back pain in general and stiffness, but not all practitioners experience pain. If left untreated, scoliosis can lead to muscular imbalance and disc degeneration. A recent study out of Columbia College discovered that 19 out of 25 participants in a yoga study totally said that wrong. Let's start over there. A recent study out of Columbia College on yoga for scoliosis determined that one yoga posture can change the curvature of the spine up to 40%, and that is planking. So we are going to work on balancing our side bodies, working on lateral movements today. For this practice, you will need a yoga mat and a strap. If you choose to practice with blocks, that is fine too. Find your mat and come into a seated position. If cross-legged isn't comfortable for you, you can come to a seat on a block or onto your shins. Anywhere that you can have the crown of your head above your shoulders, above your hips. Hands come into a comfortable position. On knees, palms face down. If you are feeling anxious or overwhelmed and you're looking for a grounding experience, if you're feeling open to receiving, you're feeling grounded already, flip those palms face up. Shut down your eyes and tune in to what your facial muscles are doing. Bring a softness to your face. Unclench your jaw. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Seal your lips and begin breathing in and out through your nose. And that's where we'll spend our entire practice, in and out through your nose. If at any point you feel that your mind is wandering away from your practice and your breath work, begin to notice the things going on around you, the things around you. Come back to your mat and back to your body. And this is a practice that we do over and over again within yoga. So when your mind wanders, that's okay. Forgive yourself. Come back to your practice. Begin bringing in longer inhales and slow and steadying your exhales. And feel the rise of the belly with the inhale and the fall of your belly with the exhale. We're going to move into our Ujjayi Breath. The Ujjayi Breath is a great breath practice for scoliosis because we're going to focus on pulling the navel towards the spine at the end of our exhale. So inhale, fill your belly up. Seal your lips, and exhaling, making the sound as your lips are sealed. Pull your navel to the spine. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, navel to the spine. Ujjayi Breath. It's called Uddiyana Bandha. Belly lock. Inhale, big belly breath. Exhale, navel to the spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to heart center with your thumbs pressing into your sternum. Take your gaze down to the tops of your fingertips. Take a moment here to set an intention for yourself or for your practice. Simply answer the question, why am I here? On my mat, what is it that I need? I'll share mine today. I seek clarity and abundance. Blink your eyes open and inhale your arms above head. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to right knee, right hand back behind, sit up tall, and then take your gaze out over your right shoulder. 2 breaths. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twisting to the left, right hand, left knee, left hand back behind. Take your gaze out over your shoulder on an exhale. We're here for 2 breaths. Inhale to center. 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the left. 1 more time. Inhale, rise. Twist to the right. Rise. And twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, hands down center line. Grab hold of your strap and extend your right leg out towards the top corner of your mat. Your left foot is going to tuck into your right thigh. If you have your strap, go ahead and place that on the ball of your foot. Flex your foot. Inhale, and on an exhale, fold forward, pinching from your hips. Keep your gaze, your drishti lifted in a flat back. 2 breaths. Inhale, and on an exhale, fold forward, bringing your forehead closer to your knees. So tuck your chin, allow your head to hang. 2 breaths. And inhale into an upright position. Bring your right foot to the center of your mat. Take your left ankle and place it on top. Take your left knee and place it on top of your right knee. You can stay here with your right leg straight, or you can bend your knee and bring your heel back by your left glute, coming into cow face legs. Wherever you're at today is perfectly fine, so honor your body. Grab your strap, bring your strap into your left hand, and your left hand extends to the sky. Release your strap in your hand to place your hand between your shoulder blades, and you can reach your right hand back, clasping hold of your strap. Lift your gaze towards the sky, and we're here for 2 breaths. Inhale, and exhale, release, extend your legs, and shake them out. Left foot comes to the left top corner, right sole of your foot tucks into the left inner thigh. Strap comes around the ball of your foot, crown of the head lengthens towards the sky, and fold forward with a flat back. Pausing when you come to about 50% sensation, and using your exhales to bring you deeper into the pose. We're going to be here for 2 breaths, and then we'll round our back, tucking our chin to our chest, forehead to knee for 2 breaths. And fold forward, forehead to knee. And inhale, slowly rise. Left foot comes to the center of the mat. Right ankle right knee stacks on top of left. You can keep your left leg straight, or you can bend it, bringing it back by your right glute. Strap comes into the right hand, right arm extends to the sky, and place the palm right between the shoulder blades. Left hand can come to the tricep, or you can swing your left hand behind, clasping hold of your strap, or taking a bind with your hands. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. And cross your ankles and come to all fours, tabletop position. Hands underneath shoulders, fingertips spread wide, knees underneath hips. And we're going to move through cat-cow. On an inhale, release your belly, arch your back, crown of the head, and tailbone lift. Exhale, rounding your back, tucking chin, tucking tailbone. Inhale through cow. Exhale, cat. Continue moving with your own breath. 3 more rounds, cat-cow. Inhale into tabletop position. So your left leg out towards the left. Keep your toe tucked or flat to the mat. Left hand is going to come underneath left shoulder and extend your right leg to the back of your mat, coming into a modified kneeling plank position, side plank. So left hand is directly underneath shoulder, fingertips spread wide, right arm is reaching up. Your gaze can be lifted towards your right thumb, down to your left hand, or anywhere in between, whatever works best for your neck. But the crown of your head extends towards the top of the mat. Press into your right foot. We're going to move through a side plank gait flow. On an inhale, your right hand is going to come to your right thigh as your left arm sweeps up and over, bicep near ear, palm flips towards the mat. Inhale, arm sweeps up. Gaze can be towards the eye of the elbow or onto the right hand. Yogi's choice, big breaths here. Last inhale. Exhale, side plank. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, gate. Exhale, side plank. 3 more. Last one. Right hand comes underneath shoulder and both knees to the mat, tabletop position. Left leg swings over to the left, toes can stay tucked or foot flat, top of the foot flat to the mat. Right arm comes directly underneath shoulder, fingertips spread wide. Left leg extends towards the back of the mat. Left arm reaches towards the sky. Pull the navel towards the spine. Drishti, your gaze can be towards the left thumb, the right hand, or anywhere in between. On an inhale, left hand finds left thigh, right arm sweeps the sky, coming into gate. And stay here. Make sure that your right shoulder isn't dipping any further forward. It's staying stacked on top of left, and the movement comes in the lateral side bending. On an exhale, side plank. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, gate. Exhale, side plank. 3 more times. And left hand comes to the mat, tabletop position. Send your hips to your heels and walk your hands towards the top of the mat as you place your forehead onto the mat for child's pose. We're here for 3 breaths. position. Tuck your toes, press into your hands, sending hips up and back for downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot here, press into your hands, and tailbone up and back, and then begin to add lengthen the entire backside of your legs by pressing one heel to the mat and then the next, alternating sides. Two more breaths. On an inhale, walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms rise and release your fingers. Left thumb crosses over right thumb. And the pointer finger stays lifted, Arrow Mudra. Biceps near ears, and we're going to lift our arms towards the sky, shoulders towards the ears, and then fold, lateral bending towards the right. Keep your left shoulder stacked on top of right, so no dipping forward here. Stay with your breath. Press your left foot into the mat as much as your right foot. And inhale to center. Switch the crossing of your hands. And then extend the fingertips towards the sky, up and over to the left. Last breath. Inhale to center, cactus your arms on an exhale, and fold forward, bending at your knees, allowing your head to hang. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And you can sway in your hips side to side, bending one knee and the next. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Place your hands to the mat and step to a kneeling plank position. Your toes, all 10 toenails are pressing into the mat. Knees are on the mat. Hands are directly underneath shoulders. Fingertips spread wide. Crown of the head comes to the top of the mat. This is a ski slope from the crown of the head to your tailbone. Pull your navel towards the spine. We're here in kneeling plank for 5 more breaths. Last inhale. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to belly. Press into your hands, kneeling plank, and exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Big toes touch. Right heel lifts. Right foot steps to the right thumb and left heel comes to the mat. We're coming in warrior 1 footing, so heel to heel alignment. Press into your left pinky toe and bring your knee directly over your right ankle. Your right knee, right ankle. Inhale, arms above head, biceps near ears, palms face each other. Warrior 1. Inhale, reach in your arms, lift your gaze. And on your exhale, glide to warrior 2, bringing your right foot to the center of the mat and your left parallel to the back and the front of the mat. One arm comes forward, one arm comes back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reach as far forward as you can. Flip your palm reverse. And exhale, side plank. Side angle. Right arm comes to right thigh, left arm towards the sky. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, cartwheel your hands to frame your foot, step to plank, and hold for 5. lower to your belly. Bring your hands back behind you. You can take your strap in your hands too. To determine if you need a strap, if you clasp your hands and the palms don't reach, grab a strap, grab a towel. Press your knuckles towards your heels. Your heart center will naturally rise off the mat. Lift your gaze, locust, here for 5 breaths. Last inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your left ear to the mat and palms face up, resting alongside your body here for 3 breaths. Bring your hands underneath shoulders, coming up through kneeling plank. And exhale to down dog. In down dog, big toes touch, left heel lifts, left foot comes to the left hand. Coming into warrior 1, so heel alignment. Inhale, arms above head. Settle into the posture. We're here for 1 more breath. Reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, shift forward. Flip your palm reverse. And exhale, side angle, left arm, left thigh, right arm sweeps up and over. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, frame your foot. Step to plank, lower to your belly. Bringing your feet mat width apart and your arms straight out from your shoulders, palms face down. On an inhale, lift everything up. And stay here, flying. 5. 4. Exhale, right ear to the mat, palms face up. 3 breaths. Bring your hands underneath shoulders, pressing up through plank or kneeling plank position. Exhale to downward facing dog. 2 breaths. So our next flow has a balancing posture, and balancing postures are great for scoliosis. Standing balance postures are great for scoliosis and muscular imbalance in the side body. So we are going to move into warrior 3 from crescent lunge. Bring your big toes to touch, right heel lifts, right foot comes to the center of the hands. Before you rise, take a peek back at your left foot. Ensure that your heel is over your ball of your foot. Right knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. Arms sweep up. And settle into the pose. Bend or tuck your tailbone. Your left knee might bend, that's okay. Interlace fingers, arrow mudra. On an inhale, slightly spring off your left foot. Woo. Coming into balancing stick. You can bring your hands to heart center for warrior 3. Keep your left foot flexed, your hip points towards the mat, foot towards the mat. You're making a T with your body. Hands can be at heart center, back behind you, to the side, or biceps near ears. Yogi's choice. We're here for 5 more breaths. Inhale to crescent. And exhale, frame your foot, step to down dog or move through a flow. To down dog. 2 breaths. Big toes touch, left heel lifts, Left foot to the center of the hands. Take a peek at your right foot and shimmy your foot back as much as you need to, bringing the heel above the ball of your foot. Left knee is in a 90-degree bend. Inhale, arms back and up, rising crescent lunge. Interlace hands, keep them right where they're at or bring them to heart center. Lightly spring off of your right leg coming into warrior three. Five more breaths. Stand with your right leg as much as you're standing with your left leg. So ensure that the right foot is flexed, hip points towards the mat. 2 more breaths. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, frame your foot, move through a flow or to downward facing dog. Two breaths. Walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, bend to the right. 2 breaths. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. 2 breaths. Inhale to center. Cactus your arms on an exhale. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Step to plank pose. Bring your right knee to the mat and swing the right foot out towards the right. Right hand comes underneath shoulder and extend your left arm for modified plank. You can stay here, or if you would like to take a full plank, you can stack your left foot on top of right. Or take any other variation of plank. Woo. Coming into tree or toe grab or plank. For 5 more breaths. On your next exhale, left hand finds the mat, coming into plank. And over to the left side, taking side plank. You can come to a kneeling position or you can take a full side plank. We're here for 10 breaths total. When you're done with your 10, high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Three more breaths. On an inhale, come forward to tabletop position and just come straight to your back. Extend your legs towards the sky, feet towards the side, coming into candlestick pose. Press your low back into the mat. And you can stay here, Or you can release one heel, inhale, exhale, release the other heel. Pull your navel towards the spine on each exhale. Five more each side. And hug your knees into your chest, rocking side to side, massaging your low back. And place both feet to the mat. Hug your right knee into your chest and extend your right leg. You can take interlaced fingers behind your thigh, your calf, or peace fingers around big toe. If you have your strap, you can throw your strap over the ball of your foot as well. On an exhale, release your grip and cross your ankle over your left thigh. Right hand comes to right thigh, pressing your knee away from your shoulder. Keep this isometric hold and then take interlaced fingers behind your thigh or your shin, in front of your shin, keeping your head and shoulders to the mat. Pull your left knee into your chest as you press your right knee away from your shoulder. Both feet stay flexed. Reclined pigeon. Four more breaths. On your next exhale, release. And continue crossing your right knee over your left. Arms come to a T. And knees come over to the right as you gaze to the left. Inhale to center and bring your right foot to the mat. Hug your left knee into your chest. And press the sole of your foot to the sky and take interlaced fingers behind thigh, calf, or peace fingers around big toe, wherever you can be while keeping your head and shoulders to the mat. We're here for 5 breaths. Exhaling, bring your left ankle over right thigh, left hand comes to left knee. Press your leg away from your shoulder. And then take interlaced fingers behind thigh, in front of shin. Pulling your right knee to your chest, pressing your left knee away from your shoulder. Recline pigeon for 5 breaths. Flex both feet. On an exhale, release your grip and continue crossing your left knee over right, arms to a T, and knees drop to the left as you gaze to the right. Last inhale. Exhale. Come back to center and hug your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Bring your forehead to your knees. One inhale, and on your exhale, extend your legs long, feet to fall open naturally, and arms to rest, palms face up alongside you. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And settle into your mat. Begin to bring deeper breaths into the body. Small movements into the hands by touching each finger to the thumb individually. Rolling out your wrist, pointing and flexing your feet, rolling out your ankles. Extend arms above head for a full body stretch. And on an exhale, roll over to the right side, pausing for a moment. On your next exhale, press into your left hand, bringing yourself into an upright position. Hands to heart center. And take a moment here to revisit the intention that you set for yourself at the beginning of practice, whatever that may be. Thank you so much for staying present and allowing me to guide you in a practice. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. If you have any questions or comments about today's practice or would like to suggest a topic for next week or any week thereafter, drop it in the comments or just send me a message. Thanks for showing up today. Hi, I see you guys. You know I like it when you tend to live. Hi. Hello. See you later, guys.